Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing, guys. And let's just take a look at what's going on here, right? So what we saw yesterday is previously I had my fib from here to here, that we landed into the 618 to 65 zone, right? So first, before I start this analysis, guys, I just quickly want to go over the Fibonacci extension tool because some of you guys had some questions about it, right? So let's go on the lower time frame here. So what you can clearly see here is some kind of waves, right? Like maybe this is a 1, 2, and then your 3, you're gonna get your 4, and you've, yeah, you know, or this is an ABC. We don't know, right? But what you do know is you have this tool here, trend-based fib extension. You can also go here, like where normally there's the pitchfork. So normally it looks like this. Then you go to the little arrow here on the right, and you go down to trend-based fib extension. You can always add it to favorites. That's what I do, right? That's how it gets here. So then just select this. So the way this works is you take the low. I'm not taking. I mean, I could take this low as well, right? We can check. We can check whichever is the best, right? But I think this was kind of like a crazy low, and I don't really count it. So I take this low in this example, right? And then you go to the high. So it's from low to high if you want to do a bullish one, right? Then back to the next low. The next low is right here. What you can see is a 1.618 was reached here. So that kind of tells me that, you know, this could very well be the 3 done, right? So if we start counting it, then we should have a 1, a 2, right? Well, maybe the 3 is in. We're going to get a 4 somewhere, and we're still going to get a 5, right? And that's, or this is 1 count, right? So keep this in mind. This is 1 count, guys. Or it can be a simple A, B, C, done, right? So you never know, guys. That's why playing the 4 to the 5 is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. What we do know is that this will need to have a retrace, right? So if you want to be conservative, what you do is you take it from this second wave up to your third wave. I know there's fib inside fibs, but whatever. And then you target, well, a 382 for very conservative target, and the 0.5 to 618 for a more aggressive target, right? So that is a way you can do it. Okay, so and we're on the 15-minute here, guys, and why we're also on the 15-minute here is because of this. Look, so we get higher highs, but on the RSI you get lower highs, right? So that also indicates to me that we are due for a retrace. Okay, it's just that simple, guys, right? We are due for a retrace. So that's basically how that works, guys, right? That is how Fibonacci extensions work. So let me just remove this for now. So I did a little bit of analysis here as well then, but let's go look on the hourly, because the hourly will tell you a bit more than, you know, it's just a bigger picture, right? I don't really see a bearish div here just yet, but I think it will come. And will we actually hit the 0.5, or is it just stalling here? Basically, guys, it's zones, right? You're not playing an exact point or anything like that. Right, it's a zone. Okay, that's it. This is your zone. To the guy on my video pointing out I did my Elliott wrong on the other count, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because my 3 wasn't longer, and that's just how it is sometimes, right? So yeah, but did I call the bottom here? I absolutely did, guys. So you do need to give some props there. So maybe one little sub count was wrong. Who cares? In the bigger picture, I was right on this one, right? So and if you're wrong, you either need to ladder in more and then get out, break even, or maybe tiny profit, or just stop out. Like, risk management is up to you guys. I cannot manage your risk for you, right? So that's the biggest thing about trading, guys. You can be wrong, but you can still make a profit. Right? When we went down here, I was absolutely wrong, but I still made a profit on like the little bounce, right? just by laddering in and learning how to manage your risk, guys. All right, when you see a significant, basically what I did is when I saw this significant candle, basically, right, this is a big rejection wick, you can get in and then get out, right? And if you know how to manage your risk, you can often still get out with a tiny profit, or at least break even. So but that all comes with experience, guys. You won't be able to do that immediately. But so anyways, about this analysis, guys, well, what if this is just a 1, 2, this is your 3? Well, maybe the 4 won't get all the way up here, right? We don't know, but for now we have it here. So right, and then the 5 will be down here again at 6.2. Well, why do I say that? Is once again, so now we take a trend-based fib extension from this high, so this high here, guys, right, we go to the low, this low right here, okay, so this is a bearish one, right there, and then this high right up here, right, your 2, so right up here, this is the 2, so now there you go. And then what you can see for your 3 wave, we had a 2.272, right? So is it weird for me to assume that our 5th wave after our 4 is going to hit the 2.618 right here in this green area that I've marked as well? I don't think that's that crazy. It could even get down to 3.6, the 3 or the 3.618 at 6K. Who knows, right? What I do know is that if this is a 4 and then a 5, then the 5 should be lower than the 3, unless we get a truncated 5, which is very rare, right? So that is what I see on Bitcoin right now. But guys, also keep in mind that this ABC, this purple one right here, so you got your A, you got your B, B is up here, right? And then your C with a 5 wave down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, right? Then your C is done. And that could also mean that this is done, that we are just trending upwards further. It's all about can we break this 6.5 once again, guys. The 6.5, the golden pocket. Can we get higher than this? If we can, we will most likely go higher. If we cannot, we will most likely go down. All right, it's that simple. All right, keep it simple, guys. Can we break this right at this area? Can we break this area, guys? Okay, if we can break this, I'm bullish. If we cannot break this, I'm bearish. Right? It's that simple. So but it doesn't necessarily mean that we need to get all the way up here, right? Not at all. We simply need like, if it does get up here, it needs to actually break this area, right? But it can also just only retrace a 0.5 or a 38.2 like it did right now. This, by the way, this fib is taken from the top to the swing low. Okay, 6.830 to 6.311.5. You can see here it's the 6.311.5 and the 6.830, right? So that is basically how this fib is constructed. So yeah, guys, will this be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse wave, or will this be an ABC and it's done already and we're going for another big wave up? It doesn't matter too much in case of that I think we have found our 3 here, that we should go down at least for a 4, for a 5, maybe up here, right? So that is what I see for now, guys. And yeah, that is how it is right now. All right. Also, guys, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPygoz blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's see what's going on in here. We got some chart here. Basically, yeah, a nice channel, exactly. So yeah, I like that. Nice chart there. Nice chart, Dino. Then I charted this for ETN, for Nicholas, and yeah, that's that, guys. So okay. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPygoz feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find the ICO, I'll tell you guys to whitelist for it, so you're ready for the sale. But at the moment, don't expect any ICOs from me, because Ethereum and Neo are both low priced, and that means your ICO will have a hard time of doing well, right? So just keep that in mind, all right? Don't just jump in. What I do look for in the ICO is obviously a strong team, low token metrics, or low market cap, so it's easy to flip, make some profit. And I only look for infrastructure projects such as blockchains and protocols, right? That's that, guys. Also, you know, I started Patreon, guys, so there's patreon.com/Pygoz also in the description below. You can join up as a bronze pie, a silver pie, or a golden pie, and that's just if you want to, you know, help me out. It doesn't, I don't need that much help, but if you do appreciate the content and you would like to donate, then this is an option for you, right? And you can just go through the tiers on what benefits you get. It's no huge benefits, guys. I'd like to keep this all for free, right? But yeah, guys, both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below and I'll see you guys.